Hello everyone, in the next video from Flashpoint campaign Southern Storm, we are back to quietly close the Donau scenario, and we are continuing our stubborn defense of Stephansposching town. So, let me take a look what's going on. Looks like our rare attack on enemy's HQ did really well. We have plenty of HQ units very close to us. I'm only worried about one thing. We may suffer because of not enough ammunition. Of course, I do not expect plenty of mm, armored elements with those HQs. Here we can see that we've identified two Strelas, which is air defense system, single headquarters, single BVP2, 8 times FARP, and 8 times heavy truck and 2 times US Jeep. So, looks like even 20 millimeter autocannon, even, well, this is a bloody good weapon, but that's enough to deal with those targets. So, we will find out whether it's enough or not. I'm only worried that we have an order to move deliberate into the hex. I would prefer to assault that position since, well, there's a unit here. And I don't know how it will affect. I think I shouldn't change that order, like cancel it, because it's almost there. Like 2 minutes. Actually, well, okay, 2 minutes until they. Well, no. Wait a second. The move will start at 0948. Okay, so I can change it. And that's something we will do. Delete order. Can I somehow delete it also? Yes, apply. Delete waypoint, and we could assault it. 2 times OT64A Scott, 4 times OT62 Topaz, 6 times headquarters. The position where we are now, cover 64, concealment 72. Okay, let's stay where we are for now. We will screen here, and then maybe we will move. I don't know whether we should assault that position. I'm slightly worried about those OT64A and OT62. Of course, they are not of a huge threat, but still they are. So anyway, so the third platoon from the third company knows what to do. Now the first platoon from the third company, and here I'm wondering whether I should sally forth to the new position, and I would be able to hit enemy targets here, and that's mostly self-propelled artillery, or they will come to me. They are almost in my range. My maximum range is 3 kilometers for Milan. You can see SOP. They are almost there. If they start moving towards me, I can catch them off guard, and that would be very very lovely. Also, I could go to Niederwinkling and capture that town, and from there provide fire support. And actually, not even fire support. I just want to neutralize them. That would be a big deal because that artillery harassed our unit very badly. So also I have second platoon from the third company moving to the new position. And I'm wondering if I what will happen if I edit it, because I don't need to follow that path. I can just shorten it slightly. Okay, it doesn't help too much. Okay, so we will leave it as it is. There is no reason to modify that. They will be in position in about 9 minutes, as far as I see, which is lovely. We really need that fire support. Uh, because we've lost almost all of our units guarding the crossing across Donau. So we have the first platoon from the fourth company, which is armored company, and what kind of ammunition we have? We have 9 high explosives rounds and 9 armor piercing, 10 high explosives and 3 armor piercings, 8 high explosives and 3 armor piercings. Okay, I think for now it's okay. I'm worried about enemy tank companies, mostly T-55s, quite a lot of them. I guess around 20. Uh, I still have quite a bit of ammunition, especially that armor-piercing ammunition. I would like to use against them, so I cannot switch to rest and resupply at that point. So we will leave first tank platoon as it is right now. Let's go to second platoon from the second company, which is mechanized infantry platoon. Fortunately, they've lost all marders, so they are immobile, and this is also marked by that orange L in top left corner. It says leg, so that's the only way of transporting them using their own legs. We have still one Milan, equipped with three rounds and two Panzer Grenadiers squads with Panzerfaust. Fortunately, it's not too much, and I don't feel like moving them out from that town is viable. So they need to stay here and just use those Milans they have. Only three of them, unfortunately. And those are our forces defending Stephansposching. We have Wischlburg. Wischlburg, I think that's the town here. We have third platoon from the second company. Still two mortars active, both having 5 rounds for Milan each, and also we have Panzer Grenadiers equipped with Milan. And also, key ammunition is 100%, so uh, they are our main firepower, and we will also leave them as they are. But we need to check second anti-tank platoon. They suffered one casualty so far, that's good. And we are running really low on ammunition. You can see we have 1, 4, which is 5, and 3, which is 8 rounds at that point. I'm slightly worried. So maybe we'll switch them to rest and resupply. We don't need 100% of ammunition. Let's resupply for up to 70%. 15 minutes. That should be fine. Let's apply, of course. And now let's check. Wait a second. Why is that halt? Resupply trigger to 25%. We will decrease it down to 15, of course, just in case. We also have almost third platoon from the fourth company, which is tank platoon, almost in position. You still need around 2 minutes. That's great. What about first anti-tank platoon? Ammunition. Okay, 2 vehicles are down, but we still have some ammunition left. The only thing I'm worried about is that their line of sight isn't perfect, and preferably I would like to move them uh, towards Stephansposching, because even if I place tank here, yeah, the vision is quite limited. What's your maximum firing range for that 105 millimeter? It's 5 kilometers. Okay, let's close that and let me turn SOP so to find out how it looks like. So you will have them in range. The problem is that you cannot see them well enough. But it is what it is. Uh, Fortunately, I think that's all. We don't need to do anything. I was thinking about sending my engineers, and maybe I will do so. I will grab first engineering squad, and I will move them deliberately to the Stephansposching. Let's commit. Of course, we will screen it. How much time it's gonna take you? 14 and 10, that's 24 minutes. That's fine. And we'll find out whether you will be able to blow up that bridge. Unfortunately, we don't have a vision on enemy forces in the area, but I'm pretty sure there is a lot of them still. I'm supposing around 20 T-55s. That's the biggest threat for us. So let's take a look at reported kills and claims. 111 enemy troops destroyed so far. This is mostly mechanized equipment, APCs and IVs. What about tanks? Just a little bit of infantry though. Where are tanks? Tanks are here. 16 of them. Which means that one company at least is destroyed. And I suppose they have two. So they still need to or maybe even three. So I'm guessing around 10 to 20 tanks still has to be destroyed. How many tanks we've been predicting? 10 to 20 tank subunits. Okay, so maybe only two companies, which would give me around how many? 10 tanks left, I guess. Might be true. And other than that, yeah, we've destroyed also so far 4 artillery pieces. That's very nice. What about HQ? 5 of HQ. Okay, and looks like they don't have any more healers. Very lovely. So last thing, let me take a look at my artillery. We need to put you to rest and resupply because we don't have high explosives rounds left. So rest and resupply to 100%. I think so. Let's go to 100% of ammunition. That's gonna take you the full cycle. That's fine. Let's proceed. You will be active again at around 10:17, which is around 31 minutes from now on. And you will be on call, and I guess you are also under apply, of course. You are under FSCC control. You are, so hopefully we'll provide some fire support for my troops. And with that being said, we can start another cycle. Oh no, there's one more thing I would like to take a look. That's the unit log, not for my air defense section, for my artillery. Thank you. Because they claimed a lot of targets last time. So let me find that. Why there is no information about that here? Okay. Can I somehow check it? Personnel and logistics, detailed unit status. No, this is in, wait a second, not the information center, maybe in ops, diaries, yes, diary. No, that's the same. There is no information about uh, inflicted casualties. Oh, I was very curious because I remember last time that their barrage eliminated at least a few good units. So okay, let's forget about that and let's continue. We can now click on start another cycle. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, that's the anti-tank BRDM2 equipped with Melodica. Let's see how our first is doing. I've noticed that the game is very loud. Oh, we managed to destroy one of those BRDM2s equipped with Malutka. Can we manage... Okay, it looks like we are running out of ATGMs now. Okay, again, headquarters destroyed. Very well. Continue, gentlemen. Again. That goes very well here. At least so far. A lot of small arms fire. Keep it up, gentlemen. Keep it up. Truly believe in your performance. Sublime. Yeah, they are pushing across the bridge now. That's why I was worried. We can still stop them. Crossing the bridge under fire support, or under fire in general. It's very Let's do that, guys. Beautiful. That company is almost down. Unfortunately, we've lost one Leopard, but our second platoon is in position, and they are harassing their rear. Good. If I were them, I would be terrified that I have enemy units in my rear. I'm looking at the first platoon from the third command. They should be able to fire at those artillery pieces now. Why they are not firing though? Dear God, that unit is almost in Stabtransporting. Okay, they moved right towards my second platoon. That's actually a good move. Okay. Now we are engaging with small arms fire. Beautiful. Okay. Very well. That unit is not a huge threat for us anymore. We should manage to completely wipe it out. Yeah, keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Our cycle is almost over. Okay, now what to do? Plenty of things going on. I may need to send my third platoon from the second company to Stephansposching. I don't know whether they will be able to cross the bridge. You can see that our vision on that bridge is quite limited, but also the crossing the bridge, that's dangerous task. I mean the crossing the bridge, going to Stephansposching and following that road. This is very dangerous. I could move slightly back. Uh, hmm. Also, I could bring in my tank platoon. What you could see from that city. Oh, you could provide a lot of firepower from that location. Okay, let's grab that tank then. Let's move. We'll move hasty at least here. Well, first of all, let me take a look at line of sight tool because those are vulnerable spots. Okay, we can move hasty though. You can even move hasty up to that location. Okay. So let's grab my tank. Let's move hasty. We'll move hasty over here and over here. Let's commit. Oh, I'm sorry. We have to modify that. Why you are crossing the river? This is actually more like a tributary to the Donau, but you are still trying to cross it. Why you are not following the bridge? Interesting. Okay. We'll move like that and to the town. We will screen. Yeah, that looks very weird. Okay, the last movement is going to be the deliberate move, of course. This is quite obvious. But why the first move is so weird? Use roads, please. Okay, now it looks slightly better. The second order. Let's close it. It hasn't changed anything, really. Wow, this is weird. Oh, this is very weird. Okay, what's the ETA? You need around 47 minutes in such configuration. In such, even more. What if you do it like that? Okay, it's very similar. Okay, there's not a huge difference. Okay, well, we will do it like that. At least there is way more cover, so we should be safe. That's fine. Let's follow that path. Mm, let's turn off LOS. I don't need it anymore. Now, my second platoon. Why you are not firing? You should do that. This is a perfect position for you. What about the ammunition? You haven't fired a single shot. No, you fired some 20 millimeter rounds. I see. Okay, but you still have Milan. Come on, man. This is absolutely fantastic position for you. Okay, hopefully next turn he will do that. And what else? Engineers are almost there. It's fine. We've lost vision on enemy artillery, unfortunately. We can move forward though, and we will do so. We will give up on that position. We will wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. What about that position? Oh, this is also nice. So let's get in there first, and let's commit. We will screen. How much time you need for that order? 17 minutes. Okay, so we will get there first, and we will check whether we can see something or not. If not, we will go to Niederwinkling and try to capture that city or town, whatever it is. Now, my third platoon, yeah, key ammunition is almost gone. Those are bad news. But, okay, you have resupply trigger at 45%, and you are still in screen, despite the fact key ammunition is at 40%. Very interesting. I have no clue how it works. I'm confused. Okay, let's decrease it down to 20% then, and let's apply. Mm, and because we don't have Milans, we still can use that 20 millimeter guns, autocannons. They have devastating power, so I think we will stay where we are. This is a good enough position. Hopefully we will manage to eliminate even more of those HQ units. You can also see that their command cycle time is getting longer, and that's because we are harassing their HQ. So those are good news. I'm still slightly worried about my flank here. I'm slightly tempted to get closer to Stepan's pushing, bring my third platoon from the second company here, and I think I will do it because I really need reinforcements. I know I'm crossing through the open field, but I have to accept that risk. So we'll do so. That's gonna take them around 29 minutes, which is very nice time. But we need to keep the Stepan's pushing for all cost. And I think that would be it. We can continue. Let me take a look at my artillery. Oh, they have some ammunition ready. Half of the rounds are ready. They still need 9 minutes to resupply to 100%, and I think we will accept that. We can hold for 9 minutes, I believe. Okay, so that's the plan. Maybe quick look at intelligence, enemy sit trap. What we have identified, number 3. I'm curious. 1 APC, 7 HQ, and 2 utility. Okay. Okay. And that's the... Oh, wait a second. Is that Regiment HQ? It might be Regiment HQ. Or at least it looks like that. I mean, we can see 3 dashes. It means regiment. 1 dash is company. 2 dashes is battalion. So, unless I'm wrong. No, the 3 bullets are is platoon. Then we have 1 dash, which is company. Okay. That should be correct. So we have Regiment HQ over there. It would be very nice to eliminate them. So last time, during last 22 minutes, we got another 20 kills ish. No tanks though, mostly again mechanized equipment and also a little bit of infantry and also HQs. Okay, that's very nice. Let's continue. Hopefully the second platoon will start doing his job. Let's find out then. Boom. Let's proceed. Oh, and my Leos are low on ammunition, of course. I forgot to check that. Anyway. Okay, another 2 heavy trucks destroyed. Keep it up, guys. Sublime job. Okay, the enemy tank company is pushing through the bridge. Across the bridge. And those are bad news. If we get positioned here in the step house position, it's gonna be really, really challenging to get through that. Okay, good shot, but by our ATGM. Fortunately, only 1 T-55 destroyed. Okay, our third, no, that's the third or the second platoon? I don't see. That's the second platoon. We are eliminating slowly those leftovers. Our third platoon is still harassing their rear. Yeah, my second platoon is not engaging the target. I'm worried about that. Okay, another T-55 destroyed. With 4 of them left. Surprisingly, we still have line of sight on them. Okay, our second platoon engaging. Another T-55 destroyed. How is that possible? You have line of sight. Oh, they are pushing towards my main objective. I need to bring in forward. This is very surprising. What they're pushing southwards to capture my highest value objective. They are pushing really hard. It's like my artillery is back. Indeed it is. Okay, good. We have 2 Leos left. We may need to use them to eliminate that T-55s. Of course, our HQ is falling back. You are equipped with mortars, though. You could engage them. Our third platoon is still doing a sublime job. Okay. I may need to change orders for my tank. Okay. Is my HQ? No, that wasn't my HQ engaging. They engaged my HQ. You are falling back. You have two mortars. You could use them. Okay. What about my tank? Do you have AP rounds ready? You have. Uh, from which position you can see that tank company? You can see it from that location. You cannot, but if they show up on top of that ridge, you could see them. Also, we could start moving towards them. That would also work. Huh. Or here. I have no clue where they will show up. That's the main question. Fair enough. Looks like, well, okay. Let's go back. Let's focus on that flank. You have 46% of ammunition ready, so I think it's totally fine if I start moving you towards new position. I can even fall back if I need so. I have 1 hour 30 minutes left. Let's commit. We will try to screen. Hopefully we will be able to catch them and destroy it. It still says 70-55s, but I don't think so. It's only 2 left, so I don't know whether that information is updated or not really. We don't have Milans here, and if we had them, we probably would be able to at least destroy one of them. So let's put them in rest and resupply. Of course, not for 26 minutes. Dear God. We just need to replenish Milans. 6 minutes, it's completely fine. Thank you. Okay. And what else? Is my third platoon moving? Yeah, he is moving. Second platoon, absolutely gorgeous position. I don't know why they haven't engaged any targets. Now let's bring in my first platoon. We will move deliberate towards Niederwinklin. We may need to assault that position because they might be hiding here. So let's screen and let's edit the second order to assault. Of course, our position is perfect now, and I need to give up on it because I find it very very cool to at least preoccupy enemy artillery. This is the crucial thing. If I can do so, it's gonna be very nice. What about the ammunition? Okay, we are running slow. What trigger is at 20%. This is very nice. So let's keep that unit where it is. We could actually try to assault the position. We could do so. I think now we are able to do that. By the way, I forgot completely to change passengers disembark at range. And I may need to do so. So I will click one from end of path and one from enemy just in case. Just in case. Because we don't know what will happen. What else? Okay, my tank platoon is going on. It's moving forward. Uh, he's going here. It will be there in about 26 minutes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we need around one cycle. That's great. What else? Our artillery is available, of course. This is very nice. You are firing at some location. Why I don't see that location? Oh, you are firing at enemy HQ. That's fine. That's fine. You can do so. I'm still worried about that annoying two tanks. Hopefully they will not target my martyrs or any of the HQ units. Maybe I should hold the position here, city. What we could see from that location, we could see them and we could easily destroy them by doing so. What if I ask you to wait a second? What you are equipped with? Hand grenade. Okay, no. If I lose those martyrs, that's gonna be over. So no, we won't risk it. No reason to do so. What about other troops? I think that's it. I don't need to do anything else. Looks like the situation is almost under control, except that one very annoying, very annoying unit. So okay, let's start another cycle, and we will finish the video, and probably we will need one more. So let's proceed. Again, small arms fire. Oh, our HQ fired. Okay, looks like single T-55 is left. We are firing at 80 GMs. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to destroy it. One more 80 GM. Boom. Goodbye. Beautiful. Looks like Stephan's pushing is under our control. And we got information. Higher command intervention to Lieutenant Colonel Goiterschloch, commanding Panzergrenadier Battalion 111. The enemy has suffered losses and withdrawals exceeding 70% and is reorganizing on the battlefield. HQ orders you to hold position and await further orders. This battle could be over. Look at that. This is sublime defense. NATO decisive win if the battle ends now. The expected distribution of victory point location is as follows. The effective blah blah blah. End battle now on continue fighting. We'll continue fighting, of course, because I'm very curious where are enemy troops and what's that. Now our artillery is bombarding enemy HQ. Great. Is enemy artillery firing at us? It's not. Oh, hello graphical glitch. Okay, we have another HQ crossing the Greenland Bridge. They will move either southwards or westwards towards Niederwinkling. Hopefully our first platoon will catch them. That would be perfect. I'm surprised that they are not able to provide fire support from that location. This is very... Okay, we are molesting another forces trying to cross the Donau. This is very nice. Now our... Oh, I haven't changed the... Oh, okay. I forgot to do that for my first platoon. They should dismount now, and they are still in the vehicle. This is very bad. So if I still remember, and I know that's not gonna apply now, but we will try to apply it, and hopefully they will dismount now. Yeah, passengers disembarked range 1 from end of path and 1 from enemy. This is quite crucial. I completely forgot about that. That's a huge mistake. Because now they are mounted and they are in the city. This is the worst thing you can do. So please, never do that. This is absolutely terrible. By the way, looks like I can cancel the second order. We'll not go to the objective. We'll delete it. Okay. We will change it to hold. So we will just move to the center of the objective. Cover is nice. Concealment is also okay. Of course, the current position is better, but we are almost there, so no reason to change that. We'll bring back my HQ to the city. We will screen, of course. And what else? There's also a couple of things to do, but I think now we will end the video. It's almost over of the scenario, but I want to make a separate one. Probably that's gonna take around 20-25 minutes with the whole summary overview of the map, of the kills, and so on. And we killed a lot of them. Look at that. Stunning numbers. Okay. Anyway, thank you for today. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one. Once again, thank you and goodbye.